Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at women who try to fight their partners after they were caught cheating. If you enjoyed this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh boy, these ladies always feel like they know what's going on in a man's head better than the man himself.
So you tell me what a man feel he get. No, since you know what a man feel a man get, tell me what a man feels he get.
I'm not a man, so I'm not going to speak for a man.
I'm up out of here.
Bye.
You just spoke for a man.
Bye.
You just sat here for 20 minutes telling me how a man feel what he get. That's all we get.
That's not true.
She ain't listening. All we get is you don't got to go bust your ass to buy a car, a house, pay a mortgage.
So is a kid not getting something?
And this is why y'all don't care what men want. When we start telling you what men want, you got something to say instead of listening.
I don't have something to say. What I'm trying to tell you.
You fucking said it. It's already been stamped. You're supposed to be the what? Provider. We have the pressure. I have to figure out how to buy this house. 10 times the salary for the ring. Oh, there's a sound. What is that? Let me go downstairs and put my life at risk. When you on a yacht, you get to get invited to the yacht. I have to pay for the yacht. I have to bust my ass, acquire enough knowledge, wealth, and resources to buy the yacht for you to enjoy. All of what we gotta do to get this yacht, the cars y'all wanted to drive in, the vacations y'all like to go, the shoes and the bags you like, remember your birthday, help your mama out. We have to do a whole lot. And in the end, all we get is so make sure it's nasty and wet.
She threw a drink on him because he didn't support her having an open relationship with her boyfriend.
You know what?
It is what it is. Nah, I'm good, mama. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me, mama. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me. Step out. Step out. Get up out of here. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. I got another shirt.
2 minutes earlier.
In your current relationship, is it open on your end? Like your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men?
Yeah, we have open relationships, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with.
Is he or he's straight?
No, he's not boxing. Oh. Baby, I like a real man.
I would say that a real man wouldn't get into a serious relationship with the woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her. That girl's gonna be for the streets.
He asked these ladies if they would cook for their man, and their replies will shock you.
Would you cook your man a meal if he woke you up at 2 a.m.?
No. Just being honest.
What about you, Kiki?
It all depends on how I'm feeling.
All right, it depends.
Oh, another depends.
It depends on the situation.
Here's another question. If an intruder broke inside the house, would you or would you not expect your man to go downstairs and handle that break at the door? Natasha.
Absolutely.
Allie.
Yes.
Kiki.
All I'm saying is if you don't, it's over after that.
Yeah, I would expect that.
What I've heard was that a woman's wifey duty is based off her feelings, right? It depends on how I feel. But the man's duty of protecting you, it's mandatory. How is it a fair deal?
These podcast bros never get tired of their gotcha questions and their false equivalencies because neither of these scenarios have anything to do with the other. The first scenario, it takes an incredibly selfish man to wake a woman up at 2 a.m. in the morning to make him a meal as if his hunger is more important than her sleep. What is it exactly that you guys think that you get when you marry a woman? Who told you that a wifely duty is 24-hour meals? And with the second scenario, if there really is an intruder downstairs, he's not just coming for me, he's coming for both of us. That is self-preservation for you to get down there and tussle with this man. And for the men that think there's nothing wrong with the man waking a woman up at 2 a.m. to make him a meal, this grass needs to be cut. Can I wake you up at 2 a.m. to go cut it? And also, my car's been making a really weird noise. Can I wake you up at 2 a.m. to go fix it? No? Well, then don't ask me to make no meal until 2 o'clock in the morning. No, sir. I also want to say this. When he mentions that a woman's duties are based on her feelings and a man protecting a woman is mandatory, sometimes it is the man that puts the woman in harm's way based on how he's feeling. Men get mad and put a woman out on the highway. Sometimes they get mad and put a woman out in the middle of the night. Like sometimes it is a man who gets caught up in his feelings and he'll put a woman's life in danger. Stop acting like it's only women who sometimes put their duties aside because of how they feel. And keep in mind, making you meals at 2 a.m. is not one of her duties. And last but not least, men can be very emotional. But a woman's always supposed to put her feelings to the side and do what's best for her partner. But men do not always do the same.
So sad. This bro had no idea that his girl had been cheating on him.
I used a toothbrush once. That was the one.
This should teach you bros a lesson. Themselves on camera. Crazy how they use words they can't define.
Why are you using words that you don't even know the definition of?
No, that's not what I meant.
I think you are misogynistic, so.
But what does misogynistic mean, though? Like, just so I know what you're calling me.
Okay, so the reason I said it is just, again, based on the
I don't know what's worse here, guys, her ignorant laugh or her careless attitude. She's just for the streets.
Cheat on me, bro. You really cheat on me, bro.
He's coming.
No, you cheat on me, bro. What do you mean he's coming? Don't leave the phone. Leave the phone. Don't touch the phone. What do you?
We gotta leave.
I'm not leaving. What you mean leave? I'm not about to leave, bro. It's like, bro, what is y'all, yo, bro? What is y'all time? You got nobody about that, yo, bro, on some, yo, bro. You cheating on me like on some real, no, like on my mama, yo, bro. You cheating on me like on some real. I don't give a like what the, yo, bro. Like I'm about to just get a body in the stream, bro. Stream about to get ended, dog. I like, bro. You feel me? Like, yo, bro. No funny, bro. Stop, bro.
This bro knew she was cheating and his doubt was valid.
75.
Why 75?
Nah, I trust her.
You trust her?
Yeah.
Nah, he not. All right, would you let him go through your phone?
Yeah.
Right now for the video?
I don't want to get my feelings hurt, bro. You gonna do that? You gonna do me like that?
What you mean feelings hurt? I mean, you say you trust her, my guy. So.
Alright.
Phone?
He don't want to. He said he don't want to get his feelings hurt. That's sad that that's how we actually normally gotta think nowadays, bro.
We gotta go through Snapchat. You gotta get this in the video too. Snapchat.
What are we looking for?
Please don't be nothing.
Who's Trent?
Please don't be nothing bad.
My friend, I don't know.
We gotta look at the same. We gotta look at the chat.
Number one, why she got friends on opposite gender?
Can't look at the chat.
Why we can't look at the chat?
I don't know. I'm scared. Hold on. Let me look at the chat.
Scared?
Why would you be scared?
This is the chat.
Do you know who Trent is?
No idea. No clue.
We need to find out who Trent is today, huh?
I don't really care, to be honest.
You don't care?
Man, he done been through something already.
You all need to see this. This lady was asked what she expects her man to earn in a year, and her answer is delusional.
Is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So 4 mil.
No.
You don't cut it, bro.
Be like $1 million.
$5 million a year is your bare minimum.
It's not derived from money. It's also because I have stocks and stuff, and I have a substantial amount of money too.
Yeah, blue chips. What do you got?
I don't know. My dad's in charge of that one. He started investing when I was a little baby.
You know what's in the account.
No.
You don't know what's in the account?
No, I don't want to look at it.
So it could be less than 10 mil for all you know.
Is it 6 figures, 7 figures?
I think it's between 6 or 7 figures.
Would you be able to work to like maintain that 6-figure standard that you have for the man and apparently yourself as well?
So yeah, so right now, obviously I'm a recording artist, and you know how that goes. I'm also studying in school, and basically by the time I graduate and finish my master's and stuff and get my business running, I will be making probably 6 to 7 figures a year too.
If you hear these ladies out, you'll definitely rethink getting in a relationship.
Husband, facts. Yes. So just because I'm in a relationship with you doesn't mean that I'm not gonna be out here looking for my man, because you're gonna disappoint me at one point. Is coming. Bella, you know when it's too good, he's buying you flowers, taking you on sweet dates, telling you sweet nothings. It never lasts. So I'm gonna need the backup team. Just 2 or 3 scattered around London.
Yeah.
For safety.
Listen to this, bros. This man is spitting facts.
They don't really want to date. You know, like they want to find love. I didn't want to, you know, like when I was being more intentional in my love life, it's not like dating was the most appealing thing in the world to me. I'm an introvert. I don't want to leave the house most of the time. So the idea that I have to go and talk to a person in order to end up in a relationship with them feels like an annoying step. But finding love is something I truly believe pretty much all of us want. Like on the deep human level, we want to find love. And when you talk about dating, people are like, oh, dating, I don't want to date. But when you talk about finding love, it's hard for people to say that's not something that's important to me.
Did you leave or not? This lady is trying to blame her ex for leaving him after he went broke.
Oh, buy me gifts, take me out. Then a few months later, something changes. He doesn't have as much money as he did before.
but I'm still there for him. I'm still caring for him, loving him. But then his character and energy has changed. Now, I understand you men, you get very stressed and mean when you're broke. I understand that. Yes? Yes. Anyway, that's what I have to say. But keep up the energy, you know? Keep up the energy. Girls like money,
But guess what? Energy. If you're broke, you can't keep up any energy. Even as a babe, if you don't have money, your man is talking to you, you'll be very upset.
Yeah.
Even you, and it's worse for a man because men have egos.
Did they just say that men are jealous of them? Well, their delusion is embarrassing to say the least.
Men are jealous of you.
I mean, I've only been saying it since the womb.
You know when people are like, oh, like you're too much of a woman for him, or like he can't handle you.
Yeah.
That never made sense to me. I'm like, oh, so like he's scared because I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, or he's scared that I'm successful. Like men aren't scared that you're successful. You don't make them feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
But we never phrase it in that way. We're always like, oh, like you're too much for him. And that makes you feel like you did something wrong. These men are out here jealous of you. And he'll choose a girl he's not jealous of. And I don't mean like she's less than me, but like whatever his own demons are, he can handle her better. And like that's something we really have to keep an eye out for in these streets.
This dude just spoke for many men out there.
With me, I want someone who doesn't one day say they love me and the next day act almost cold and mean to me. That's a turnoff. That's an ick. This is the conversation you need to be having with yourself. I'm not looking for that type of guy. I'm not looking for someone who's on the fence. I don't want to date a coward. You need to stop being gullible, and then when you communicate with him at all, which should be very brief in the future, the energy you don't want to bring is, I can't date you anymore, I can't do this, as if like you're a victim of his actions. You need to say, I'm over this. This is beneath me. This is childish, and I'm tired of being childish with you. So, like, just don't call me, because you're just wasting your time and my time, and you can't respond to him, like, the next day being like, oh, you're right. You need to, like, say no to him multiple times. You don't trust yourself. You're on the fence. One day you think this, the next day you think that. How could anyone trust you? You don't even know what you want. You can't trust yourself. This is the energy you need to bring to him.
This lady just learned the hard way that if you have a boyfriend, then you shouldn't have a male best friend.
Leave,
Like,
leave, leave.
And we went to
leave.
sidecar.
That's cool, that's cool. Let that same cope with you now, because you're done. Leave, leave, leave. He asked you to record him shooting. Okay, go do that. Go keep recording him. Keep recording him and leave. I don't want to talk to you no more. I have no sympathy for you. I have no respect for you. I genuinely leave. Leave. This is what you wanted. Leave.
This is not what I want.
Leave.
Nigga, if I
Leave.
cheat, obviously you have my password.
Leave.
I don't care about nothing
Leave.
that you find.
Leave. You snatched the phone for a reason. Leave.
No, because
Leave.
I already know
Oh,
she
snatched the
phone? This is how you
Leave.
reacting. You're
Leave.
not gonna let me explain.
Leave. I don't want.
You
There's
have my
nothing to
password
explain.
this whole entire
When you
time.
let another come between your relationship, it's over. Leave. Leave.
We weren't
Leave.
on good terms.
Leave.
You literally said it yourself.
Oh nah, she said we weren't on good terms. So just because you're not on good terms, that doesn't mean you can go sit and violate what y'all had going on, cause y'all wasn't on good terms. It's a relationship. It's gonna be many of times y'all not gonna be on good terms. So every single time you're not on good terms, you just go violate the whole relationship. You see what I be saying, bro? Like, you know, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Relationships nowadays is really draining. It's pointless, bro. I think everybody should just hop on their shit, bro, and just do them. She said we wasn't on good terms. You said it yourself. Like, that's something valid to say in an argument. We're not on good terms, so I'm about to go mess with the next nigga. Make it make sense, bro. This generation is cooked.
Watch how this dude almost got heartbroken, but this dad reminded him to never be a simp.
Yes, and that's why I'm here, because I need to know how to recover from that.
Recover shouldn't be a recovery. Remember this. Let this be your takeaway. Okay. It's not your girl, it's just your turn.
Type.
Come on.
Okay, take your time. Not your girl, it's just my turn.
Just your turn.
It's not your girl, it's just your turn.
It's just your turn. That's OG telling you that.
It's just your turn, and that includes everybody. Everything is in rotation. Your girl, your life, your money, all of everything, your position.
All that can leave at one point.
Understand the game. You say you understood.
Nah, I understand. It's just sometimes when other people tell you the game, it kind of just slaps you in the face a little bit.
That includes everybody. Don't get emotional.
That's why you don't let your emotions get too deep into certain shit, bro. That shit hit deep, nigga. It ain't choice, it's just your turn. So that's why you use your turn wisely, man. Like, don't overstep your boundaries. You feel what I'm saying? Don't overstep your role. Don't play too deep in your position. If she got you as a side of fries, nigga, just play that side of fries, man. The main course, and don't try to be the main course, because when you the main course, she can have another side of fries. Don't overstep your boundaries. Once you overplay your part, your feelings into it, and then it's over with. Once you understand that she's not yours, it's just your turn, you will be hella better, bro. And that shit with every situation. Everything come and go, money come and go, friends come and go, even certain family members come and go, man. Just goddamn stay in your lane and keep.
Oh man, no wonder these ladies are trying to force their boyfriends to act a certain way.
Your dad and fix it. It's like an open loop. The loop's not closed. Your dad ignored you. Your dad wasn't there. Your dad was abusive. Your dad was angry. Let's say your dad was angry, right? He was an alcoholic. He was angry. Not my case, but he was angry and alcoholic. You want to meet someone slightly angry, someone with slight issues, maybe not with alcohol, but something, and fix him or understand why. And see if you can change him, if you're good enough to change him, if you can make him be there for you, if you can this, that, the other.
Be smart, guys, so you don't end up like this man who got played and still hasn't realized it yet.
Okay. And then there's a baby getting involved. She pregnant. She pregnant by who? It don't know. Don't know!
Do you honestly feel like the baby yours?
I don't know. Hold on. Can I ask you a question? I'm going to whisper to you, because I don't want nobody in our business. Did you nut in her? Obviously did, yeah. You did? Yeah.
So why don't you just have a conversation with this woman and ask her whose child does she think it is?
She don't know. So the thing is, do I start buying stuff now, or
yes.
do I start wait? Do I wait?
We love a proactive father. You knew you was a side, so you should have stayed in a side plays. But you wanted to be daddy, and now you the pappy. Congratulations, sir.
If she came to you and she said, hey, listen, I really do believe it is yours, but I want to stay with this man, and I want to raise this child with him. Don't say nothing. What you gonna do? No. Okay. I got 4 kids already. God take care of. God take care of already. Hold on. Come here. Hold on. Now listen, I'm about to give you the best advice I can give you in this moment. Everybody, I need everybody quiet. Now, disclaimer. This one is not mine. Just know that, ladies. But listen, come here.
What is it?
Put this on. Take it. Put it in your pocket.
This man wants to know if he can trust his girlfriend who's leaving with her ex-husband. What do you guys think?
We're still living with her ex-husband.
Cause it's the kids. It's for the kids.
Fam, if she still live with this man, you dating them both. You are. It's unfortunate that so many men buy into this idea that we have to have the way, we have to have the plan, we have to do, because what you end up doing is you try to play hero to a woman and save her from her situation. Bro, that's an adult. And the thing about another adult, bro, is you don't ever want to strip another adult of their autonomy, because that's how you start making excuses for them. That's how you start to parent them. You about to go be a father, fam. The first thing that's supposed to move a woman out of her house is her husband, and that's supposed to be from her father's house. She not staying with her father, fam. She's staying with her ex-husband, which means she hasn't even completely graduated from the situation that she was in, bro.
But I did call him daddy. Does it count?
Your question is about, should you trust a woman? Yes, you should. You should trust exactly what you see. Trust that you see a woman that a year after she leave a situation, she still ain't left it.
Yeah.
Trust that she hasn't financially prepared herself to actually be alone, which means you're gonna have to pick up the slack. Trust that she's okay starting new before she end old shit. It's a whole lot of shit over there that you should trust, big dog. What you looking for is a green flag amongst the field of red. And you asked us if we could find it. No.
I did. I found one.
We can't help you, bro. No, we can't. If she coming over your house, you getting the yeeks or like that, y'all around, do your thing. But trust?
This bro has aura points for his comeback because he definitely put her in her place.
Embarrassing. But you are the same girls that joined the section.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yes.
So you've never been in a section?
Huh?
You've never been in a section?
thing
Don't
is-
say you heard me.
You need to see this, guys, and I hope you're not as confused as I am. Is she even thinking?
But it depends on what you did, because for me,
Like what she did.
no, if for me it's I'm okay with my daughter doing that's because I'm doing it, right? But if it's someone who has a daughter and they're not doing and her daughter's selling all that stuff online, they might not be as okay with it. But even if I wasn't doing, I'd say I would be okay, because I have the same mindset where if that's what you want to do, then that's what you're gonna do, then you're gonna have to deal with it.
Sometimes I fear listening to how some of these women think might lower your IQ.
Are physically stronger than women.
It doesn't say most, it says are men.
I mean, is it wrong to say the sky is blue? Sometimes the sky is gray.
Well, then when the sky's gray, the sky is gray.
Right, but so typically when you make a statement like this, for example, do humans have 10 fingers? Yes. Do some people have birth defects that they're born with an extra digit? Yes.
Or have a finger cut off?
If someone were to ask me, do humans have 10 fingers, I would say sometimes, most of the time.
Most of the time. Okay, so generally speaking, are men physically stronger than women?
In my personal encounters, I've met more strong women than I've met strong men, so my standpoint would
Okay,
not
if
be.
we remove...
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You've met more strong women than you have men. Really?
I mean, she could be hanging out with a bunch of like soy boys, so I mean,
Naturally strong.
it could be true, bro.
It's not possible.
It could be true, bro. Like all her male friends are so soy boys.
How much more ridiculous are we gonna have to listen to from this?
Oh boy, this lady wants a reward for keeping her legs closed.
But I don't. Yeah, you don't. You don't because you know it's gross. I don't think that is gross. You're not emotionally wired that gross. And that was very misogynistic. That wasn't. 2 minutes later. Is men and women the same? We're better. Okay, so that was misandrous. That was misandrous. You know what misandrous means? No, we're not better. Wait, do you know what misandrous means? No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. So misandrous is funny how you know misogynistic means, which that's the hatred of women, but you don't know what misandrous means because that's the hatred of men. So it's like people, it's just society. The only reason why girls tend to know these terms like misogynistic is because the media is controlled by.
This lady really thought that he would be scared to arm wrestle her, but she got humbled in the end.
You guys should arm wrestle him.
In fact, when they get asked the same pointless questions they ask men.
That's irrelevant.
No, can you cook though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
Did he actually just say, my job is to make sandwiches?
How am I going to fight off the intruders if you don't make sandwiches? I need sustenance.
Oh man, this lady got offended really quickly because he didn't see her as a 10.
Opinion, it's not
No, but there's an objective component to beauty. If you were a 10, you would not need to wear makeup.
So are you saying to be a 10, you have to be a model? Because that's what you said.
We're talking about your looks, your physical beauty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So by you
but
saying
you asked
that
us what we thought about ourselves.
your self-perception does not determine the reality or how other people see you in the world.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Do you think all women are 10s?
No.
Can you think in your mind right now of a guy who you think is unattractive?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you think of a guy who you've ever encountered who thinks he's hot but isn't?
Oh yeah.
Now, what if that guy said he was a 10?
Well, then that's his opinion. Like,
But is he
I
wrong?
might not agree
But
with
is
it.
he wrong?
Some other girl might think he's a 10.
Yeah.
Let's be so for real. If any of us were a 10, we'd be on Miss Universe or like Miss America, whatever that pageant show is.
So they prefer being a mistress than a wife? That just says a lot about their morals.
King's mistress.
Also King's mistress.
Yeah, King's mistress.
Same. Peasant's wife.
King's mistress.
King's mistress.
If it was considered by almost all women on planet Earth to be immoral, to be the king's mistress rather than the peasant's wife, who would change their answer?
What are the consequences? It's just
the
immoral.
only consequence is social shame.
You get judged by other women.
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that comes with.
Who would change their answer? Nobody?
You're gonna get judged.
If you are with a man specifically because they are powerful and rich, but you're not interested in them for any other reason than just their wealth and their power, are you? Raise a hand.
Wait, what?
Nobody?
Watch this lady walk out of the podcast because this dude disagreed with her.
women telling me how pretty and attractive I am to them.
So
It's fine. It took me a long time to get here. The first time I went on this podcast, I called myself a 7, but I've realized I'm a little bad.
She's definitely hiding it for a reason, and they can see why.
What's her body count?
You want me
Yeah, just
to be straight up?
be straight up. You said you were honest before, right?
Yeah.
Do you want us to start? Do you
No,
want us to
no,
go
no,
first?
Well, I mean, I feel like, are you guys also going to say yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be honest? Yeah.
Is it because it's low?
I'm not gonna say mine. But
What?
Why are you asking the
Yeah, then
question?
you shouldn't ask the question if you're not going to
well,
answer it.
well, I think body count matters.
Why?
Which is
Then answer it.
I'll get into that, but first let's have you guys answer this question. I thought you were brutally honest.
I am brutally honest, but like at the same time, like this is being like.
This man humbled her with his intelligence in seconds.
I think we need to learn boys to be more sensitive, but also young girls to become more self-confident.
The problem with that is the data indicate that the consequence of the policies that you're promoting have maximized the differences between men and women. Because there's only two reasons that men and women differ. One is cultural and the other is biological. And if you minimize the cultural differences, you maximize the biological differences. So for example, on average, men are more interested in things and women are more interested in people. And that's actually the biggest difference we know of psychologically between men and women. In order to become an engineer, you have to be extraordinarily interested in things rather than people. Well, most of those people are men. And if you want to become a nurse, well, then you have to be much more interested in people than you are in things. And most of those people are women. And so you get differences in occupational choice that are mostly due to biological differences, and you cannot minimize that by social engineering.
That's all for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Bet we'll see you in the next one.